Yeah, that's the good. Some part of the good is.
Yep. All right. Oh, so
Wait, are you still streaming?
yes,
Oh,
I'm actually
shit.
now officially streaming.
They heard all that too.
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay.
I told you there's no sound to the stream.
Yeah, now there is. Now they can hear it. Now that I'm actually doing my introduction.
Okay, good, because I played something that was very.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it, Phil. I mean, Vogor. I heard it.
And I was about to play another thing that I don't think the chat should hear, but I'll save that for later, I guess. Because, you know, Twitch
So-
is, so you don't know.
Before we get started, as you guys have probably noticed, we are starting our session significantly earlier than we normally do. I would have gotten started a little bit earlier, but I kind of had some things that I had to take care of, especially along with food and whatnot, because can't run a session without food. So, um, so before before we get started, let me think. The last where we left off, the party was at pretty much they're on the border between Marlinsky and Szechuan. Uh, they just crossed over the road. They met the shop. I forgot what the shop.
Glib.
Yeah. Who?
Glib.
Glib. That's right. Glib.
Fun weirdo.
Glib at the Simple and Easy. That's what the trader shop is called.
I thought it was quick and easy.
No, it was simple. Or maybe it was quick and easy.
It was one of
Hold up, let me check my sketch.
See, at least they got their notes. I only got my notes.
Simple and easy.
Simple and easy.
See, told you. Tell me what I do and don't know. Biscuits.
I remember you saying quick and easy too. Maybe it was.
It's probably one of these catchphrases for his storage, but
Yeah, simple and easy because we want things to be quick and easy.
Yeah, that's what it was. Like I remember hearing both.
Hold on, I just need to.
the training.
Jesus.
2 words of their training. That's how they're training with each other.
Guess that's one way to do it.
They're tag team partners too.
Maybe did you see a scare me and she played 300 plus hours again? Ah, shit, dude.
In pre-production.
That was literally when I saw him.
I can help with it.
Yeah, did you know you could fly or stand on birds
Hmm.
in Skyrim while they fly?
So I think we're on our 25th session?
I've also in
I believe so, but I know it's not the overall one.
I know what I'm thinking.
Oh my god, I did not know that.
And our next session will be on the 5th of March.
I didn't know you could get close to a bird.
Yep, March 5th. I'd say you guys have like what, a week left?
Roughly, I think.
Maybe just about a week. A
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, we're roughly up there.
Yeah, I said 6 or 7 days.
Yep.
I'm going to. Mine need to be tattoo too. I'm change my tattoos. I'm gonna add more tattoos.
Find more.
So, yeah, I know. So, party has about like a week left to travel, roughly. Their first location is gonna be the Great Plains regarding a specific location, and then they'll figure out where else after that. So they were stopped by Lucius, and we kind of left off there. So we're gonna continue off from there. So let us get right back into it.
We encountered the Cleary Habanero.
Yep, I got that open. Just want to make. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Oops, wrong campaign. Yep, already got that.
Imagine Punisher and symbiote.
Oh, that awesome.
Symbiote Punisher.
Hmm.
That would be sick. Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Can you imagine you got 7 the symbiote?
I didn't even care to have a spot in the symbiote.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back to Raw that day.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, so some of his role to his WrestleMania moment. His role is going to be going against Austin Fury.
Yeah, yeah, we all know how that's gonna go.
And it might be for the title.
Yeah, no, I know exactly how that's gonna go. Okay, so I think I pulled everybody up. Good.
Culture Doha.
What? Okay, so let us get started in a sense. So,
Shredder. Fuck yeah.
sorry. Okay, now we can get started. So, does anybody remember what Lucius was going to say? Does anybody have a hint? Any idea?
Nope.
No.
Okay. So he stopped the party and said, "You know what? We should do something." That's kind of what he last said, and then I kind of faded to black because who doesn't love a good cliffhanger? So. This is all my. I'm not using props right now. For anybody that wants to use the dice goblin, he's right here. So, Lucius. You guys are all out of the. I think camp was currently set at the moment. Maybe I'm tripping. Can't remember. No. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys did stop camp because you guys got the restrooms and stuff. So everyone's kind of just out and about, relaxing for the most part.
We're behind real actual forces.
Along the way, the one griffin, or 2 of the griffins and the dragon ran off and found 3 regular horses.
Wild horses.
And with Rygar and Mother Leandra's animal handling routines.
You know what? That just makes it sound funny because you sound like you could tell the other one.
Yes. Also, I got some new stuff regarding. I got a new board and stuff, so now it's a little bit different.
So, Steam Impact.
Yeah, pretty much.
A lot better.
I like these ones versus the limited ones.
Oh, the Dungeon Club?
Yeah.
Oh, not the I know what you're talking about. So, anyway, so Lucius kind of just pops out and he's like, "You know what? We're about to make it to Szechuan. This is our first official quest. Let's do what we normally do. Get fucked up."
You went to the city for that.
To the city?
You said we're going to a city. Why don't we just party here?
He pulled out his booze.
I got the booze ready to go. We might as well just enjoy ourselves. We have to camp out anyway. I mean, come on, Sabi. You trying to get fucked up right now? I know you just enjoyed yourself some cannoli earlier that you found. And go for it. Booze.
Chestnut.
See, he's in the drinking mood. I'm in the drinking mood.
You're always in a drinking mood.
No,
Pretty much all the time.
I'm in a different mood. Drinking? It's like a casual thing.
Yeah, okay.
It's be a great celebration.
Kind of like a side quest.
Finding them all would be super fun. We'll have to go to hell for that.
I mean, we can ask Nixie to send us there with her whatever that she
Nixie doesn't know how to do
with that skill that she wrote.
that. No, she was just going to bed.
Oh.
At least I don't think she would banish you to hell. You don't have that type of capability. At least not unless you
So he's
whatever,
straight now.
Voldemort. So anyway, yeah. So you're gonna get fucked up. You drink. Nick's kind of screams like, "Okay, I have a drink. As long as I get away from the elf." Vera kind of just, why not? Mikira's like, "I'm always down to get fucked up." Gary's, I don't drink. Kind of makes it hard to, focus on tinkering when you're drinking. So
Just speaking of
rather
conversation.
not. He did that fucking hard easy. So you want me to put a hole in the wall?
I'll put his head to it.
You could easily do that with these walls. And our walls.
Serious? And this is like somewhat thick drywall. And it's still
It's thicker than my walls.
I have to hit like a specific.
Like our walls are fucking
I'll bring the stuff on and you understood.
You can hear everything in that house. Every single
Yeah, well,
movement. It's
I can hear the neighbors in their house. That's how
Dude,
thin our walls are.
oh, there is a space.
Oh, you did it. Oh, you did it.
Oh, you need also need help if you want to hang something up. You go where it's nail.
There's a hole in the wall. I don't know on my face to find where the stud is.
That's why the sucker's gonna help find it. When you don't have to put your head through a stud.
Oh, you did it.
You're gonna do that too.
No.
What that fucked up.
Yeah.
Keep the ale coming.
Yeah. Come on, I got it. Let's drink. Are you gonna say no to ale?
I'm gonna keep watch.
I'm gonna convince you at some point to drink.
Just need to.
So,
Think of ideas.
He's probably already thinking about it. I mean, it's Lucius that we're talking about.
Leandra kind of just sits there, but I don't think it'd be very wise for us to drink at the moment. Especially, we're kind of in an area that is a little unknown to us. Leandra, I don't think anything's going to dare come and attack us. Especially when we're 9 people. Like at the very best, we might run into the standard bandit group, and it'll just make it more fun. We'll be inebriated while we're killing bandits. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Then I can click.
I think I'm going to opt out of drinking tonight. Fine, that's okay, Andrew. You and my God can be sobering it up. I'm definitely drinking. So, as the day begins to progress more and more, eventually, time goes by. And, yeah, we have a campfire or something.
So, yeah, you did.
That's not what I think it was. It is.
So, I remember we had one before.
So night begins to progress, and the campfire the campfire is dwindling, and there's a considerable amount of it. Savi, what are you doing?
Well, Bulber's back. I mean,
One magic.
I was
That guy, what are you?
chilling.
just keeping an eye out, doing his spells.
So the horses have been placed to the side.
See, no one really knows I'm there except for you guys so far. So if anything,
Just remember, the enemy can always do a perception check.
which would mean I could win stuff.
You would have to roll stuff. As soon as you enter combat, the first thing you need to do is roll stuff.
Well,
Hey, I'm a little hot, so I'm trying to be like correct, right?
Alright, now where do you want to hold post?
I'm gonna go slowly walk around the whole area. Don't want to see. I'm gonna go invisible. Don't use bonus now.
Yeah, I know. So, I say the fire.
I've used the channels to go invisible.
I say you
I'm
use
just,
the
I don't
shadow.
use bonus action, nothing. I just, no way. The only way I can stop it is the initial attack.
So you're kind of just patrolling about, doing your thing.
Find a path right here and there. Walk over
Precious
whatever.
blue. Um, so, as the night progresses and now it's not I'd say it didn't take long for a night to progress, but a lot did happen, in a sense. So, I'd say the sun just went down. Yeah, the sun just went down. The weather around, like I said, it's been getting chilly. It's fairly cold. As you notice, everybody is bundled up and ready for the weather. I'd say you're probably, yeah, like I said, you guys are definitely in the middle of fall, pretty much. Oh, we're not in Paleo anymore. Damn, none of my stuff saved. That's whack. Don't know why I didn't. Oh, dude, that stuff from the can is good. Give me a second, I gotta go through this. I don't know why none of it's saved. It should have.
Oh, well, you like Pokemon Card Shop?
Mhm.
How about this?
That was no way game.
Yeah, Card Shop.
There we go.
I mean, there's so many.
Kind of
Oh,
upset
yeah,
that I
especially
didn't get to
Dark Force.
save.
Dark Force is worse with it.
Oh, yeah. And now the Porygon's in the same.
I see one now. I see one from the new SR Evolution already. Velociraptor. I seen someone already for her.
It didn't save anything. What?
I'll say no. It takes about a day before they start doing shit like that.
It did not save a damn thing. Huh. Oh, that's crappy.
Reckless Ladybug.
Some of my biscuit. Oh well. Can't do much about it. So.
I have a couple on my phone too.
Oh, never mind. It did save.
Have you seen the one where it shows the trainer giving the first evolution a bath, and when it's all growing up, it's like, now it's your turn.
Yeah. Hey, you guys ready?
Yeah.
So, like I stated earlier, there's a bunch of crackheads. No. So, nights progressed. It did say most definitely the sun just went down. Rygar, you were currently patrolling the forest, kind of just walking around. Can you do me a favor, roll a perception check, please?
16.
16? Ooh. Actually, we'll just say 11 for now, because I'm not going to make you redo that. So right now, you're just kind of looking around. It's a little hard for you to see, even with your dark vision, because you're trying to look beyond just everything
Why is it
around.
11?
-5 because it's darkness. I know you have dark vision, but you can only see. I think it's like what, up to 30 feet.
30 or 60.
Yeah, 30 or 60. So just generally looking out, you can see fairly well ahead of you. But once you go to like where you're at, towards the trees and whatnot, and as you get more towards the brushing, it gets a little harder to be able to pinpoint certain things. Otherwise, you have to roll at disadvantage. So if, like, say for instance,
You don't understand.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's why. Because technically, because of it being dark, you're technically gonna have a passive perception of -5. Technically, if anything that's in dim light. Dim light's -5 or disadvantage. Darkness you can't see at all, and anything like pretty much in a close vicinity, like you can see them perfectly because you wouldn't have to worry about that. It's when you start getting out and there's no trees or no fire or anything. So you've been walking around, you don't really see too much going on, nothing really noticeable. But you also get the general gist that, like, you just don't get that sense of feeling that anything's wrong. Just kind of just, okay, yep. And to be fair, nothing can see you even if you did. So you are aware that you're also aware of you've been paying attention to your movements. So you make your way over here, kind of just walking around. You still look around, again, you still see nothing. Bulgor, what are you doing?
Relaxing next to the fire. And also look for more trees.
You're relaxing next to the fire, looking for more trees.
And
Yeah,
trees.
trees. You think it'd be a good idea to look for trees, though. Unfortunately, you and Savvy come up with it empty-handed. Unless you're looking for big cheese. That sounds about right.
That's right. So because of your condition of smoking cannabis, you feel hungry, very hungry. It almost gets you to the point where you start smelling something. Rotten meat smells really good right now. It's fucking hilarious just watching you shake your head. So the ale out right now. And Lucius kind of just pops open the cask and takes a swig. He looks at everybody, at least around the table. It's like, alright, Dragon's Bane. It's been long. It's been interesting. And here we are, all of us. We're finally on our first place. I mean, some of us have already done our first place, like Global and Bella. Rygar's off somewhere doing what Rygar does. But for the rest of us, we've gone through a lot. Gary. Gary, he was with us, during the battle of. Gary was with us for the battle of, Dragon Egg Manor. He was there for all of that.
Chairs are not quiet.
No, of course not.
You want to hear everything.
Yeah, Gary was with us since the battle of the Manor. That was a rough battle. I've seen, I saw Rygar go through some things that were some pretty intense things. Gary tried his best to help out. We were all kind of preoccupied taking care of our own stuff.
You can call it the Clone Wars.
Even Nix was there.
Well, they were fighting their clones.
I mean, I guess it was a very weird Clone Wars, huh?
Yeah.
Kenobi got his shit rocked. That shit was funny.
And I was fucking sitting with my phone.
Well, I mean, you two were just, it almost like you, were slapping each other. That's what it looked like.
Pretty much. I deal damage, he deals damage. I heal, he heals. Like, fuck off.
I mean, I think the only one that really caught all of us off guard was Gary.
Yeah, he befriended his clone and went to his road trip.
No, he didn't do that.
No.
He did befriend his clone.
I thought he
His
was...
clone went into the road trip while he tried to assist Rygar.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Or, I forgot what his clone's name was.
He does the same thing.
Well, he's there with you?
No.
I'm talking about Gary.
Gary's there, yeah.
I was gonna say Gary would probably say something.
I'll say,
Because he's there with that one.
Gary at the moment is kind of just. He's not actively paying attention. He's kind of just thinking of something.
he's like Gary, he constantly changes his name.
To which Gary spoke out about that one. Actually, no. He sticks with the same name. I don't change my name, okay? I change personally.
Okay, Larry.
No, today I'm not Larry. I'm Bob.
It's a mood. It's based on a mood.
It's kind of like Jane from
What are you talking about, Popo?
Tuesday, we said in person.
Well, no, you said it pretty clearly. I understood it was coming.
Fuck. Damn. Oh, wait.
Yes. You,
Did you smoke some of that candy when we did more work? I think you're high. I know Sabi is.
Sabi no share. Sabi bored.
Sabi no Shara.
Imagine doing that, they took out the whole company.
Huh? Maybe she's kind of. Let's live it up with amount of whatever amount of people we have. Ryder, can you please roll another perception check?
That'll be a 10, but with it, but.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's a 2.
You don't see shit. You jump on a tree branch.
No, you said your last one was 10?
The first one was 10.
Yep, stick with that 10.
Well,
Because
this
you're-
is disadvantage.
Yeah, no, but you're not looking beyond that. You kind of just, this is something that kind of pops up in your sight. You notice. Broken bottle here. Busted crate. It's not your stuff. Pair of pantaloons.
Yeah, you just.
Whoever it is there, they can't see me.
This is on the road.
Smells like bandits.
I got more opposed to scammers through the broken box.
So you make your way through, kind of looking at the trail. You notice there's more to this trail. There's more. Instead of a broken glass bottle, there's now an empty wine bottle here, an empty wine bottle, various bits of clothing, and then you hear something. Just a subtle smell, something.
What the fuck am I running to?
That's my Twitch. Oh,
I get a follower.
look at that. We got a follower. Thank you, Lord Zell, for following. Welcome to the stream.
Why are you laughing?
I think this one. So you know.
No! Shush. I read what Sango's and then you went
Oh my
with
dear.
that, and I was like, and it took me a second to register what was being said. I was like, oh.
So you make your way closer and closer, and the mole does get a little louder. You are still currently invisible.
Alright, well,
You're just gonna keep
it's
going.
going. Figure out. We'll see what's going on here.
Roll a perception check.
With the one button, 14.
So you immediately notice
Okay.
You just see a mini demi-human
What
army.
have you done?
I don't know.
What have you done?
They can't see me.
Bro, I'm at the waters. I'm like,
We all know that Rygar has not come back to camp in an hour. We all know.
Not been an hour. It's been like 5 minutes.
They know what I'm doing. Everyone knows what I'm doing.
So as you make your way, currently, as of this moment, no one can see you, but no one's actively searching for you either. So it's almost as you well, I think what is it? If you're invisible, you automatically pass the self check. I think it's either pass the self check or you
I can still make noises, but just
Okay. So
Yes.
as of this moment in
I'm just
time,
standing still right now.
you do see all of this. They're not aware of you, but if you are going to continue moving, you will have to roll stealth checks
Right.
and an advantage, of course, because of how loud they're being. But you notice a group of people, and some people have their shirts off, men and women alike.
They people just want to find a fucking orgy.
There's a group of people just enjoying themselves, laughing it up. You can see a fire meets, cooking. There's various, things going on. There's, two women, splashing each other in the pond next to them. Splashing each other. That's what you see up there.
Continue singing where it's not moving, but still continue singing. But that way to see what's going on just in case.
Okay. So you stay in the jerk. Now you all,
With my camera.
the rest of you are unaware of this. You guys are just kind of just sitting by the fire. Which is just kind of just, drinking. Akira's taking a drink, just a little weirded out. Clumsily using her druid magic to randomly make things grow here and there. Nyx is playing with blood. As Nyx would. Vera makes a sad comment to herself that I need D20. Several new D20s. Huh.
18.
Nyx makes a sad comment that nobody even saw her make. They barely even heard it.
Wow. 18. No. Damn. Ready for something.
It would be perception. But your perception will have to be her sleight of hand.
Got 22 done.
31? Nobody caught it. Like, Jesus, nobody realized it. It was kind of just you. Just enjoying yourself on the canyon. She's still talking. Says, well, let's stop being boring lugs. Let's drink. Let's get fucked up. Wogor takes his thing of ale. Down the hatch it goes. You get a little bit splashed on your face when you're just chugging it down. Nick stops playing with her blood.
Starts drinking.
She's a vampire.
Vera takes a an ale. Body's kind of just. I got roll another perception check.
That'd be a lot.
You hear a sound. And the sound is someone into the room. You look to your left and you see that Leandra is approaching the sound, weapon drawn, shield drawn. Kind of just And based on her steps, she's kind of more or less just. You can tell she's going to, they're going to mention something.
I should keep getting closer. And closer. And closer. And she stops.
And everyone else, whoa, man. Is that the fuzz? And I was like, that's the most beautiful fuzz I've ever seen. And Andrew speaks up. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I thought you could have been possible enemies. I'm sorry. No, it's alright, man. Come join the party. Well, we got ale, we got food if you're hungry. We're just kind of just enjoying ourselves. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually not. I'm not trying to entertain myself with stuff. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Like, what? Let yourself unwind. Like, enjoy yourselves with us. And female speaks up. Just kind of hops out. You manage to see just some bazoingas flopping. Yeah, once you jump in the water, it's cool. You should, join us. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm just aware that you're here. I'm pretty sure there's a group of my friends may or may not want to partake. They're over off yonder. If you what? More party goers, man? Yeah, man, let's go. Do they got candle lily? Cause we got our own candle lily, man. I wouldn't know anything about that. You'd have to speak to the party. I'm going to leave now. And she kind of just, where are you going, man?
Immediately, take out a leash.
She could just get, kind of walking off in armor. You get a good clear vision of her face as she's just stopping out. Oh man, that's a sight to see go. I'll tell you what. Yeah, man, did you see the curves on her? Like, I think her armor was built with the curves, cause man, she can slap me and call me baby boy all she wants. I'll let her be my mommy.
Or else, girls.
Yeah, man. Totally. 100% I'd make some serious babies with that. She looks like a woman of the cloth. I'll show her God today. Hey, didn't you guys hear that there's a party going on somewhere? Yeah, man. I think we just gotta follow the road. Well, what are we doing here? We're gonna send beyond our current fucked upness. We're already fucked. Let's get super fucked, sloshed.
We want to transcend.
Yeah, totally. And eventually, you notice them start packing. Some are just too they put on a shirt about half lazily. Some of them are still stumbling drunk. By now, a couple minutes have passed, and you guys are still kind of just chugging, drinking, and Lucia's just kind of like,
Nada.
no, okay. He raises his glass to you.
Clink.
And you kind of raise it right over his head and take your swig. You're just constantly getting smacked.
At this point, I'm just
Is
every
he trying to
time,
get little droplets?
just at least if I'm gonna get
Lucius
this shit I
is
have,
like-
I'm gonna at least take it.
It's like, Wilbur, don't be rude. Get a glass for her too. She's been sitting there for a while. Dude.
She's in the splash.
Yeah. She gets a glass, gives it to you. He's like, yeah.
Tommy, you want the beer? Tommy, you want the nail?
Varys kind of
Gotta be
just
loving it.
mixes like, fuck yeah, just more smooth. And you notice everybody kind of make their way towards you, and now you're noticing that even they're aware of where you are. You're just standing there, right? So now they're making their way towards you.
I'm backing the fuck up.
Dude, run for it.
I'm gonna head back to the camp.
So they keep making their way. They're getting closer. You're trying to like quickly dodge, and at some point in time, like you kind of move. So I need you to roll a stealth check.
Better roll it back. Well, either way, that's 24.
So you do manage to just quickly just okay. Let me get back. Let me get back. They keep making their way towards you, and they stop. And like one of them's right in front of you. I don't know which way, man. Like, should we go that way? Or should we go that way? I don't know, man.
I'm trying to think if I want to help me or not. I know I'm not
Oh
going.
my gosh, like we cannot find our way? Why didn't we just pay attention to where the big booby lady went?
I want to take a rock and toss it towards that way. Away from us.
Away from camp?
Yeah.
You roll a stealth check. Magic.
That'll be 14.
So you manage to pick the rock, and you throw the rock away. And
Spotted. Yeah.
someone heard, "Oh Jesus!" And they kind of just run, man! It's the fast. It's the knights, man. It's the knights, run! And they kind of just make their way over there. Roll for a
Why did it go?
Roll
They're gonna run that way.
roll a stealth check.
21.
So you managed to like stealthily roll out and start running. And just you guys all roll perception checks.
I was trying to scare him to go the other way.
Okay, wait.
You got a fucking 4.
I don't give a shit.
I can't.
You got a 1.
Jeez, we're hammered.
Well, then again, I'm on Canada and I've been getting sloshed for like, so I'm like, cross, bro. Do you know what? That makes legit sense.
So we wanted to go.
I hope.
Fuck.
So one of them can hear what's going on.
Let's try to scare him off over a different direction.
One was like,
You should throw him
guys, there's someone near our stuff. Huh? Cookie? Yeah, look. Stoner?
There's someone near our stuff. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, there's, guys, I don't know if
I
you guys
can
can,
legit see him.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's someone near our stuff.
They're trying to steal our cookies.
So everyone, she could, Vera kind of lets everybody know what's going on. Nix is like, what? My shit? Stay the fuck away from my, and she just kind of darts off.
Fucking else.
Nikira kind of just, and Luke's like, oh shit. Just kind of makes his way over there.
While Nix is running, she's swearing at elves. Like
That, basically she's running towards them, trying to catch up to them. What are you doing?
I guess we're just gonna sit at the campfire still. Just ignore everything. Because we didn't hear shit.
Well, she told y'all that she heard something.
I know, but I'm just gonna roll with the floor.
I'm gonna just casually follow.
Them?
Yeah, just casually follow, like,
Okay.
go for a stroll. You know what I mean? Just be chill about it.
So you're casually strolling, and as of this moment in time, Ragar, what are you doing?
On my way back.
Okay, you start making your way back, trying to like towards the camp or towards the road.
Back towards their camp.
So you kind of make your way through, and you kind of just.
I'll keep my invisibility up for now still.
Vogel's the only one at the camp right now. You see Vogel. Roll perception check. Roll self check.
I don't see him.
Being him.
25.
So
I
Vogel
don't
doesn't
know.
hear you. He's kind of just sitting there.
I think my dice
He's,
are
gra-
going
he's
crazy.
grabbing more. He's grabbing more ale.
Down goes another.
As he does to himself. And now everybody's kind of, except for Savi, who's like taking a casual stroll. Where would you say in the area of the interaction are you? What is your? You said you were casually strolling, but
Well, like, I was following them to see what was going on, but, like, I'm not gonna be running after them. You know what I mean?
Maybe like a good 5-10 feet away.
Like, I don't really want to deal with anything, but at least if I'm within the distance.
so Vera kind of just breezes alongside you. You can just barely catch her because of how well she is hiding herself. And she's kind of just, you see immediately, like she calms one of the horses. Or she attempts to calm one of the horses. Okay? She calms one of the horses, places the rifle on top of its neck while it's waiting. Like just hovering it over so she has a good, view. So she's currently aimed in on one of these guys. They're too busy panicking to notice. And you said you're just strolling behind casually? And this is the interaction that you see.
Whoa, man! It's the fuzz! It's the fuzz, man! It's the fuzz, man! They're here for us, man! I told you we shouldn't have took those psychs, man! Like, Lucius kind of just interjects, like, hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Now they're here, man.
They're here, man! We didn't do it, man! Who's here? What are you talking about? I don't understand what's going on. To be fair, I don't care about your drug usage.
That's cool, man.
Oh, it's kind of wild, man. We thought y'all guys were the fuzz. We were just off partying, swimming around, just relaxing. And we heard about another party. Who did you hear about another party from? I don't know, some big titty, curvaceous, real bodacious babe.
What if she came from the heavens?
Like, as someone from the party interjects, oh, you guys must be talking about Leander. That's her name? Yeah, we call her Mother Leander. I knew she was a woman of the cloth, man. There ain't nothing that can make cloth look that good, though. So, what's going on? You know where that party is? It was just taking that in. I mean, we kind of were enjoying ourselves until this whole thing kind of transpired. Oh man, are you guys trying to like party it up? Like we could totally we got a little bit
I don't know how much wine and booze is left. We still got some cannon lily and a couple of sacks if you're trying to see some things. Lucius starts rubbing his chin. You know, sounds interesting. And he looks back at the rest of the crew. Nick's Sykes? I'm down for some fucking Sykes. And Karen's like, what are Sykes? It's okay. Little one. We will find out what Sykes are soon. Gary? I don't care, just don't touch my stuff. And again, Bob, not Gary. Whatever, Bob. Yeah, man, what a buzzkill, man. We're not here to touch stuff, we're just here to get fucked up. Oh, I see Savi caught up with us. Savi, what do you think?
Definitely.
I figured you'd say that. And where's Lord? What? Savi, where's Lord?
He's somewhere on a different zone, honestly.
Where's Ryder? That's my question. And Vera. Actually, no. I have a general idea where Vera could be. And he starts looking around. Oh, shit! And he looks directly at Vera's direction. To which nobody really knows where he's looking at. But he's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
So, yeah, guys, if you guys want to, hang out with us, I'm down for a bigger party. Yeah, why not? So, we can roll perception check, please. What'd you get?
6.
Add your perception modifier.
Thank you.
Yeah, +8.
You managed to hear very lightly. Never mind. You do not hear very lightly. But you did notice that one of them was kind of.
Yes, I did just do that. Kiss my ass. I wish I had some TV. If I had some TV, I would probably.
You fucking Salvadorian?
It's still good.
Anywho. So you notice that one of the females are talking about something, but you don't hear what she said. Hey man, totally. Like let's do that. Also, like, where'd you get your coat, man? It's fucking dope. Just kind of just walks in. Yeah, it's is that gold, man? Might be, might not be. Don't worry. Brimstone's not gold.
I know. Can you imagine a cold?
Huh? You put it on the list. So, eventually, everybody kind of just heads back. Some things get moved around. The fire gets moved around. Rygar, you immediately notice that the rest of the individuals come back. You see Savi make her way back. Gary kind of disappears and heads into the carriage and, get away from all that. Rygar, can you do me a favor and make a perception check?
Maybe 7.
you are wafted. Not really wafted, but you manage to get like bumped by Leandra's wing. She's approaching back. And kind of just, you kind of just roll. Now, I wouldn't say that that would remove your invisibility, because it's not necessarily an action. But it did warrant, it was a decent enough bump for. That's a pretty high stuff. That's a pretty high perception check.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a 21
For perception. But she got 16. So she's rolling like disadvantage. Maybe you roll a stealth check.
Advantage. 23.
So, when she bumps you, kind of just. She's looking directly at you, but she can't directly see. Like, oh, dear. I sworn I bumped something. Actually, wait. It says in darkness, right? You can disappear in the darkness?
We have to use the shadows.
Decent far
Yeah.
from fire.
I mean, I'll give it. I'll give him it because fire is a range of about 30 feet. Depending on the fire.
I think it's 15 or 20.
Because torches have about 30 feet of jet light. And like 60 feet of jet.
Okay, this is my ability for me to.
But you were kind of hiding behind the tree, and she didn't notice you. Strange, maybe I bumped the tree.
6 of them.
She did kind of try, like.
This ability gives me a long I do not attack any creature.
Yeah. So she kind of tries, touching the region, kind of just moving around. So, must be my imagination. And she kind of walks forward. Well, hello, Ogor. You seem to be consuming all the ale. Zombie.
Gotta drink as much as you can. Cool.
And as everybody gets back,
I'm ready for everything.
Lucius makes his way back and looks at you all and is like, Ogor, why are you drinking all of the ale?
You left me alone with it.
Are you that, are you that desperate for ale? Do you have a problem?
Yes.
I can't say I don't have a problem too. It's okay. I probably would do the same thing. It's alright, bud. Plus, it's okay. We got more.
You're saying
So, what ends up happening is the rest of the party goers kind of make their way here. Whoa, man. You guys kind of look wild, man. You got some beautiful, bodacious babes in the group. Man. It's a... And one of them's kind of talking, directing himself towards you. What are you wearing, man? It's pretty dope delicious. What's your name? They call me Glenn. My buddy over here, we call him Beaches. Yeah. Well, I've seen some beaches, man. The way the sun feels on your feet. pretty good stuff, man.
You can call me Maldoro for now.
What a pleasure meeting you, Dora. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in smoking some candle, would you? No.
Okay, am I next to like Gregor or Maldoro
Nope.
now?
You
No.
know, I'm doing these little logos on those up
You're
there.
right next to the fire right now.
And Lucius.
What's Lucius? Can I speak to you real quick?
To me?
Just serious, not
Okay. Does this need to be a private?
not per se, but I want to be sure that it's heard, at least.
Like, what's going on, man? Are you okay? What's going on, Medora?
Maybe privately, but
Oh, man. I think we scared Melody away, man.
No, it's okay, guys. I assure you. We're gonna have to roll stealth check. I gotta roll stealth check.
Twenty-two.
Roll a dex. Kind of just stealthily.
And kind of just roll out of the way while they walk through.
Fucking roll barbarian.
wait, hold up. You're telling me you just
Ninja out of the way yet.
I was gonna say scurried. But yeah, ninja's the way out of
Yeah, you ninja his ass out of the way.
damn.
Oh, barbarian rolled now. And I add 7 to my deck, like anything with myself, I add 7 points to it.
So, hey, who's the super tall guy in the back? Whoa, dude! And as you see him walk towards you, you notice it's a Dragon Ball. It's a male Dragon Ball, kind of just in loose, let's say common clothing. Whoa, man! You're partying it up too? I'm not the only Dragon Ball in the crew? Oh, who's the Dragonborn lady? She's kind of smoking. It's kind of just. I'm not interested. I'm all about the cat. Oh, say less, man. I respect it.
I want the purse.
What's your name, dude?
Volgo.
Volgor? You can call me Glenn, man.
It's nice to see another king around.
Exactly, man. Oh. You know, this fire's kind of looking a little light, man. Let's try to make it bigger. You know, make it bigger, you know? Big fires are fun, man.
And the kind of the rest of the party goes like, yeah, you know, and one of the ladies like, woo!
Now, as you're seeing all this, Roll perception check.
Me?
Just a base one.
No. 6.
Okay, so you were unable to hear the conversation between their languages. And, sorry, languages.
Every time.
There's so many characters I have to keep track of. Anyway. Alright, so, he's kind of just losing his composure just a little bit. So,
They'll help me get one of your next weapons in over. Behind your laptop.
Oh, it's empty. I'm on my third drink right now.
just stop it. You kind of
I had something.
They ruined E.T. for me. I grew up watching. I grew up with E.T. E.T.'s one of my favorite things as a kid.
What?
I don't want to know.
Yes, I see it now.
I do not want to know.
I
I'm
grew
just-
up with E.T.
No.
I used to watch ET all the time too.
Hold up. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
I grew up with E.T. That was one of the watchers when I was a kid. That was from Drew Barrymore when she was a little girl. Yeah, Drew Barrymore's in the movie. Yeah.
Listen, I'm good, but I don't want to see it.
I don't know.
You alright, Phil?
Actually, I think this would be an ideal.
I'll try D&D5 minutes.
I think I'm actually going to take this moment to take a small break real quick. Hey guys, we will be right back with you in a small moment. All right, and we're back. Ooh, stomach is doing the bubblies. Uh, so, back to everything. Back to the conversation.
Such as the weekend.
So, Lucius kind of just. Which is kind
How
of.
is it that everybody seems to be handling what they saw pretty well? I don't understand.
Sorry, I've seen some shit. That's just the normal, and that's just how we Infernals handle things. Some of us handle betrayal pretty hard. So like, yeah, Rygar is 100% seen some shit. Volgor is Volgor, and everybody else, we've all seen some shit. It's just a day in the life, Bob. It's just a day in the life. Was it hitting you pretty hard as well?
Just
This one.
wondering if this is how it always is. Or if this is just a one-off thing.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief. It's gonna get pretty crazy. I've seen some shit. And
I'm
especially,
talking about people that look close to dying.
let's just say that what is not concerned. There's someone that you're concerned about. Aw, sorry, feeling type of way. This Miss Melodora got her eye on someone. And
Or maybe I just want to make it back. Because
yes, as long as you don't do anything stupid, I'm pretty sure you're never gonna die. And if you do die, there's an off chance that someone's gonna keep you come back. Whatever. I don't know. Ask her, talk you in, or what?
I think I'm just gonna just see what they got to offer. And then people that show up, might see if I can get some to go. If I had to, I would let it be.
That's there you go. Start thinking about yourself a little bit. I was already on that. Well, is that all?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take some of them sites. I'm gonna smoke some of that can. I'm gonna get fucked up.
I still don't know.
And Lucius kind of makes his way back and he starts interacting with everybody. Starts doing his normal bar things. Makira's drinking. There's a couple of, there's a couple of females approaching Lucius. There's there's various conversations being brought about. The manager just kind of just chills and hangs by the crates, and everyone's kind of just partying. The party leads into another portion. You hear, hey, or you hear, someone call out, hey, are these tents free? Anybody? These tents free? Anyone? That's the one that you next to.
Throw a rock at him. Not that I'm just throwing a rock.
So,
26.
alright, now roll. Trying to throw this
Because I'm not throwing her. I'm just the fucking rock.
I'm gonna try to hurt you guys.
Nope.
These sets.
We ate.
Eat. Roll again.
What I gotta roll?
Just Dex. He's right next to me.
And that 20.
Okay, so we kind of just pick up the rock. Alright, well, I guess nobody. Jeez, man, all you guys had to say was no. Roll self check. And a dexterity check.
Sucks speaking like a ghost.
27 for stealth.
Mm-hmm.
And what was it?
Dexterity.
That'd be 10.
You are toppled. Because the female did not know you were there.
Well, you got me.
So while you were walking, the female, yeah, guys, that's not oof. And she kind of just falls right on top of you.
Hey, look, guys, I'm floating.
And she kind of freaks out, and so does the dude. Because she felt the body that she fell on. And she, starts touching, and she's invisible, or you're invisible, so you can't really sense, or you can't really, she can't really see what she's touching. Like, oh my god, there's a body here! And she accidentally just hard grasps. It's a nice, good handful of meat. Of Rygar sausage. Just, and almost grabs it, squeezes a little bit, kind of, gotta get the oh. I need you to roll
Constitution.
wisdom. Roll a wisdom check to keep your composure.
Fuck, that's only a 7.
So you let her because she, the woman just grasps just a handful of meat. Oh my god, it's a person! Oh my god, there's an invisible person! And she kind of just gets up, backs away. Everybody kind of now looks back. And at some point in time, is the invisible spell, does it require concentration?
No. It's ability.
So, oh man, someone grabs a stick and flares it off in that direction. And since you're no longer in the shadows because they shine the light directly on you, you appear. Not everybody can see. Oh my god! It's a dwarf! It's a dwarf!
That's all the more.
Well, you recognize it's Rygar.
I started laughing.
Andrew kind of looks good. Oh, there's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Were you going to watch us?
This is my group.
And one of the dudes kind of just like, dude, you were right next to the tent that we were gonna go into.
Little that took a rock at you. That's my tip. Stay out of it.
You could have just said something, man. It scared the Jesus out of us.
That's the whole point.
Oh my god. Did I grab any?
Yes, you did.
No, I'm just
Ah, well, it is rather girthy.
Okay.
And you see them kind of talk to each other. So, like, you know, like, we're all just trying to have fun here, man. You know,
Not that kind of fun, sorry.
buzzkill, man.
You're a buzzkill.
Whatever. Is there any other? Is there any free tents available or something?
Go to the woods, you find one.
Dude just kind of calls out. It's like, hey, man, why you gotta be such a Debbie Downer? You're not drinking with us. You're staring our guests.
Don't know them? So yeah. Now keep us safe.
I think we're pretty safe, as enough as it is. These guys don't look like they can harm a fly.
Oh, if they don't get a fight, you're too intoxicated to do anything.
Funny that you say that, Rydog. I could easily, I wanted to pick any one of these. I know Bear's off somewhere hiding. No matter what, we're pretty. I think we're alright.
Yeah, I tell it.
Oh, you doubt it? Come on, you've been walking around and just share a drink with us.
Nah. Making sure we're safe.
Such a bastard, man. Yeah, whatever. Well, that's our fierce barbarian. That's right up. Oh man, that's some ripped muscles, man.
Like,
I see a couple of scars, man. You look like you wrestled the tire there, man.
that'd be when I was a kid.
Peaches, this Peaches. Did you hear that? Yeah, Glenn. I heard that. Dude, you wrestled a dire man?
Yep.
It's pretty wild, man. As Bulger makes that comment. That is pretty wild, man. It's like man versus bear. That's like crazy, dude. Yeah, man. That's pretty wild, man. Why don't you want to party with us, man? Enjoy yourself, man. We're not here to cause no harm. We're just
just in case you didn't get the reference. Wow. From the wild side.
yeah, come on, man. Share a drink, smoke some can. You don't have to. There ain't nothing in this forest that's gonna harm us. I mean, maybe like a tire wolf, but I mean, I don't know, man. Ain't nothing too crazy.
Not taking that chance.
Alright, man. Well, there's still ale in wine if you're feeling free. And there's plenty of audacious babes here for everyone.
That's how room is for me too.
What do you mean, man?
Something personal, don't worry about it.
You want to talk about it, man?
Let your feelings out.
Am I talking to Tommy Chong and Cheech right now?
Oh
I thought it
The
was.
funny thing is, I'm the one that's fucking stoned my fucking ass, and I'm like, this one.
Are you sure, man? I'm like, I'm really good with advice, man.
I'm sure.
Alright, bitches. Pass the pipe. It's time to get past bitches. Already on it, man. Here you go. And he lets out a little bit of like embers coming from his nose. And he sparks up the herb-like essence inside the pipe. I'm sorry, man. You want to hit some of these, man? There's some pretty homegrown stuff.
I never told them my name. I told them my
I'm
brother.
my brother. Yeah, that's right, because I called you Melty. Hey, Melty, man. Trying to hit some of this, man?
Fuck it, yeah.
And over he extends his hand, hands you the, which in his hand it looks small. In your hand, it's like the size of like a giant-sized pipe. And you see there's a lot of cannoli in there.
Best decision I've ever made. Oh my god.
Hey, man. Hit it quick, man. That ember's gonna go out. You're not just gonna sit there. You're gonna burn up the can, man.
Of course I'm freaking hit that.
So you... That's it, man. Take it all in. Take it all in. Hey, Dragon Dude. Duty Dragon, what's your name, man?
Bulgor.
That's right, I forgot it. My bad, man. This cannon really drives me wild. You wanna hit some of this, man?
I'm bringing out all the sound effects today, if you can't tell.
Alright, bitches, it's your turn. Make the time rip, man. Don't let it go to waste. Totally on it, dude. Jesse, protect the shit. Haha, dude. Totally gonna take that, man.
Is it Jesse?
Yeah, it's a female. It's actually a Goliath female.
What is Beaches?
Beaches? Beaches is a wood elf. A fairly tall wood elf.
You're mixing back up.
Well, no.
But like he has a like
She has issues with dark drows.
he has a slight gut. Because he doesn't really, you can tell he doesn't keep himself in shape.
What was the dragon for? What was the dragon for?
Glenn, Beaches, and then Jesse. Glenn's the wood elf.
That's why I quote the name of the group Trippers.
Okay.
The Trippers.
That's why I wrote them down so I know who these are.
Oh, I just wrote them down as party supply.
Party supply?
Because,
They are supplying the party.
And, by this point, it gets passed around. Lucius takes a hit. Vera makes a show. Everyone's like, holy shit, where did you come from? I came from the trees. Lady of the forest, man. Got a lot of divine blessings in our stars today. Got a lady of the forest, man. Shaw, dude. Got a lady of the forest. Hey, yo, you want to hit this, man? Bear's like, I'd rather not be under the influence. I've kind of been. I want to keep my sense of sharp at the moment. That's understandable, man. You do what you gotta do. I think it might be cannibalistic for you to smoke your own kind, man. And she kind of just chuckles a little bit. Yep, cannibalistic. Lady of the forest. And she kind of makes her way and just hangs out with the group. She drinks a little ale here. Time continues to progress, and at some point in time, it gets dark. And you, who's been standing in the shadows and whatnot. Vera, where are you at? What are you doing? It's about an hour, so what are you doing now?
That's not man. That's like
Savi! Hi, Vera. There's 2 rogues in the party. Forget that we have 4.
They've got a lot of ropes.
Savi. What are you doing?
Can I decide after you find out what Google is?
Dude, yes. So the fire has gotten considerably bigger. It is getting harder and harder for you to hide in shadows right now. Because of how big this fire is. I'd say it's probably, its range is probably,
I'm gonna keep keep getting back every time.
so you do your best to hide it behind a couple of trees. Some people are, they've made their way into a certain waterfall. They're kind of just swimming and having fun. What were we-
I'm gonna find a tree.
Finding a tree? So, it's probably just sitting there. So you look for a tree.
Maybe 22.
What are you gonna do with that tree?
Fine.
Roll a Dexter.
How long does it go with him off the tree?
That'd be 12.
Roll another Dexter.
That'd be 8.
Alright. You're just kind of chilling and you try to dodge, but you end up just getting a nice hand of Volgor's. And Volgor's kind of just like,
That did not feel like a tree. What is this?
And then kind of just Volgar's like, okay. And Sabi begins to slip a little bit, and she throws out like her leg to try and get something. And you take a boot to the face. And you feel like, what the fuck was that? Man? Oh, I thought it was a tree or something. And just Volgar's climbing the tree. You just like, okay. And then this slight irritation, you look up. Volgar's hanging by his tail. Sabi probably hanging onto him, I would assume.
I'm chilling on the bench.
Oh.
I'm just sitting there.
No,
I'm just like, propped up on the tree on the branch technically because I'm pretty. Just go chill. Probably
So you're
pass
still
out.
on the tree. Volgar's like a possum. It's almost. I wouldn't say this is your first time seeing this, but it's still just every time you
Oh,
look
I've
at
probably
it,
seen it plenty of times. I've been traveling for a while.
you just look at this and you're just like. So you two are chilling on the same tree. A lot of the party kind of just ventures on and whatnot.
So Bob's been sit by the horses the whole time?
He's in the carriage.
Oh, okay. He's tinkling. A little tinkling.
So the campfire's
Following that company policy.
The campfire's moved and it's gotten much bigger.
Yeah, we have something for that too.
Is it the CMPFIE or something?
No, the company policy.
So you don't come, you die, they come still from the work. Toss it over.
No, that'd be fast. Oh, I don't
And you're just kind of observing everything. You said you see Makira kind of just playing by the water. Nick's splashing about. A couple other people splashing about. And Leandra is kind of just walking around. Playing about. What I got?
I'm here, don't worry.
And she looks in the direction that you're talking. You two can hear it. Just, huh? Volga realizes, oh, so it was you that I.
Yep, just give me on everyone.
My bad.
Sorry.
Oh, Wagner, there you are. Seems like the party is kind of dying down a little bit, or in a sense.
Yeah, I'm still keeping an eye out though.
Well, that's unfortunate. You have a brief moment to talk?
Yeah.
Away from party goers, of course.
Yeah, we can do that.
And you kind of fade back into, existence. And she kind of just.
There's a song for that.
Well, you turn on the thing about her?
Nope. Yeah. That thingy. What? The DM.
Tells you how much of a small blender I have.
Yeah, it is.
There we go.
Fucking close to great.
At Domino's, you can get 8.
Domino's. Low-key soliciting ads at this point.
You can toss it, dude.
I don't know why you didn't want it over there in the first place. It's been so much easier.
Yeah, I know.
What the bullshit mean?
Sorry.
Do you mind if I try?
Good.
And I made it about start.
There you go.
I'll drink.
Oh, why you keep doing that?
Well, it doesn't help that my bladder.
Hey, guys. Your mom, 006, says hi.
Oh,
Oh, your dad says hello.
Wouldn't that make you this person's grandpa? All right.
Let's see how loud
There might be a little too loud. Around the south. Very loud.
it is. Oh, you can do us. It's fine.
Yeah, you guys are a lot louder than
Well, it's pretty close to the camera, so I was wondering.
Yeah, it's not really picking it up that well, so that's.
Like again. So, anyway. So, Ninja has a conversation with you. Anybody that wants to pay attention is more perception check.
Something small.
Yeah.
Okay, you betrayed me for the last time.
Nah, you got a 1, Chief. You got a 1. You're sticking with that 1.
It was actually the 7. But still, it's probably not high enough.
Yeah. So
My
what's up with everything?
perception is plus 8.
You got a base 19?
Yes.
Whatever you tell me the number?
I said my 2.
Yeah, but I want to know the difference afterwards. The only time, like if you get a natural 20 or a natural 1, then yeah, tell me the base number because that'll decide if you crit fail or crit success. But
and that one, that 20 always those.
Yeah.
That all make
a nat 20 always succeeds, and a nat 1
Always
always fails.
Roll that one back up.
So she has 19 plus 8.
Yeah, so you can proceed this conversation fairly well.
I just made the math.
That's called
So you said
Yeah.
27.
I have
So hers is 27.
you did the next.
Hey, Rega. Humble question.
Yeah.
I noticed earlier that you weren't. You didn't really want to. You didn't really want to partake in it.
We're out of nowhere, and I just want to make sure everyone stays safe.
That's fair. But I think the one thing that I noticed the most was you almost seems like you're taking a vow of something.
Not really.
What do you mean?
Trying to figure out how to explain it.
Are you? Is it because of what happened in the past?
That's further what everything did not pass all any prayer, and once the argument's all done, don't you maybe look back into it.
So you're. What's the word? Trying to find it. So you're just waiting to take care of everything first?
Yep.
Just be careful with that. I don't want you to start suffering. I mean, I can't. You see her kind of stumbling a little bit. I was just trying to explain this. I just don't want you to force yourself to be celibate. For me, it was something that I chose about celibacy.
So I guess
I do care about you. Seem to be the more reasonable one to be.
I get that. But it's a weird effect.
If you need me, I will be sleeping in the carriage at that time. Unfortunately, Lucius's tent seems to be rather loud.
Yep. I don't understand what's the matter.
Good night, Ray. And she makes her way off and heads into the carriage. You hear a lot, oh, you're still awake, Pop? Yeah, I got everything going on.
It's past midnight here now.
It's, I'm really focused on something right now. And for your safety, you can stay if you'd like, but there's a small possibility that you may and or may not be affected by whatever is in this area.
It's for the same page that did the other one.
So
I
Leandra
have
walks
not
out.
seen that.
So Leandra walks out.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
About a minute past. What are you doing right there?
Still patrolling around the area.
Still patrolling on the area?
Yep.
So you still see Leandra kind of just like walking out, kind of just a little. I'll just pitch a tent somewhere, and you see her carry your tent. Like over here. You continue to keep patrolling, and you see things here and there. You still see Nick's kind of just, for the first time, you actually So you look around and you notice Nick's over there floating she kind of just splashed out, just flailing about, swimming here and there. You look around, you see Beaches and Glenn just choking it up. Somebody sitting on the log is looks at you. You just got control. Now eventually the fire begins to die down and the majority of the party goers are starting to make their way to either sleep or some are setting up their own tents and getting ready for sleep, getting ready to go to bed. The noise kind of settled. You guys are still in the tree. Pretty much at this point, everyone's practically ready to go to sleep. The fire dwindles down to a small fire. And as you continue to walk around, Boba, Sabi, rather late, and the majority of the party is dying down significantly. Most of the people are sleeping. Sabi, what do you guys do? By the way, while you're into that conversation, you hear a lot of moaning sounds come from one specific tent.
Yeah, I was hoping I wouldn't get out of his Oh man.
God damn, oh shit.
Did somebody try to get Lucius's pants down?
Shall we go interrupt the time?
I don't know what I'm going to see.
Go bow and
That was my first shot. I was like,
So, to make your way off the tree, you hear a loud snap. Per Volvo's normal ritual. So you make your way down and climb down.
yeah, 'cause I was chilling with my back to the trunk. Because you were out there, so it snaps.
You fell through a branch. Not too bad. Luckily enough, the tree wasn't too hot.
land on what you
Now, to make your way. Oh yeah, I need you both to roll a stealth check. Are you wearing an armor, Volvo?
not sure.
At any point in time, did you ever make the decision to take out your armor?
I'm not sure. Because we've been here all session now.
No.
Roll a stealth check at disadvantage. Because you're wearing full plate armor right now.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
16 plus 21.
That was your disadvantage?
I got a 16 and a 19.
Oh fuck. Okay. Holy shit. Alright. So, you all head to the suspect. What did you get?
I got
A base? What was your base?
10
10? Add your stuff.
plus 10 so 20.
Okay, so you got a big 20. You all kind of just. But you're shocked at this point that Volgar is able to just calmly sneak.
Yeah, something twice my size. Oh.
And I've been drinking and everything too.
And I'm high.
And now you two approach Lucius's tent.
We bust in and say, "Can we join?"
Oh!
Is that the action?
Hold up.
It's up to her.
Hold up.
My character's gonna do it. I don't know if her character's gonna
So while you see Volgar about to pop open the tent,
I let him go forward and I kind of stay towards the entrance of the tent more.
join.
I just watch him go.
you open the tent. Lucius is in there. There's 3 naked to half naked women that lie on the floor. You hear, oh, really? One of them looks at you. They're all kind of just a little sleepy and a little out, but I could go for a round 2. What the fuck?
Fucking my character just walks in.
Oh, you just walk in?
I'm not turning him down. My character doesn't care.
He's like, fuck it. I've already gotten this far. So, which you kind of start tearing up the tent as you're like making your way through,
taking off the armor, clunk, clunk.
which takes you about 10 minutes because to don heavy armor and to undon or to doff, I think it's called heavy armor, it takes about like 10 minutes.
But I can imagine you're probably going at it while you're trying to take your stuff off. Yeah, it's. Let's see.
At this point, your character should just stand there.
Here we go.
Where the fuck did he go?
So it takes you 5 minutes. It's gonna take you about 5 minutes to take off your armor. And what about your shield? You got that on you too?
No, that's in the carriage.
Okay, so yeah, that would just require 6 seconds. Let's just. So
While you're witnessing this,
3 girls trying to strip.
as he's like kind of like
Actually, there's 4 of us.
they're drunk as fuck.
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
my character's fucking drunk too.
You would know more about what to do. Basically, you're kind of just guiding them at this point, while like.
Okay, my big question is who the fuck is that?
You don't know. He doesn't care anymore. He's about to get, I guess, sloppy seconds from Lucius.
My character's like, I think you're it was all it falls. Like light, not
Yeah, Lucius is not in the tent. And you are now basically, whenever we're in this state, like time is moving slowly for you right now. Kind of just like, okay. So you slowly see your strap start to get removed from, well, or at least one of them trying to get the strap off, and Mulder's trying to explain to them.
I just walk away and next to the fire.
You go next to the fire.
Kind of dirt.
You just fall face first to the dirt.
Back. Yeah.
Oh, just
Then you slip it. Yeah.
Just straight dirt.
kind of just lay back. And you start with very briefly by Lucius. Hey. I grab a comfortable. I
As
feel fine.
comfortable as it's gonna get.
Okay. What brings you out here on dirt?
Dirt.
In all honesty, we were gonna go and interrupt your
One time.
escapade.
Ah, so you're
And
going
plus,
to.
and let's just say it resulted in Bulgor having some fun of his own. So I have walked away.
Oh, that bastard. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Okay.
Oh. Yeah, so you just walked away? The sight of people getting it on make you feel uncomfortable? Is that what it is? Someone a little jealous that had some fun tonight?
I have no idea what you're
Talking about? Sure. Made you want to decide to mess around with my exploits. Well, Gore, please do me the honors of rolling a Constitution check at a disadvantage.
Like there's three of them.
Yes.
I'm a big boy. I can handle 3.
I need you to roll a Constitution check, a Dexterity check, and a Athletics check.
Well, I had disadvantages.
Actually, no. Athletics check at a disadvantage and Dexterity at a disadvantage. Well, yeah, disadvantage. You're in a close space.
Oh, shit. 4. So 11, and what was the second one?
Minus 11? Okay, cool. Okay. So what were your numbers again?
4 for the first one, which was athletics. So that's 11. Okay, what's it?
Dex.
Uh, 8. So 11.
So you managed to slowly start tearing down the tent around you because your big frame is incapable of, not tearing everything down, but you are, and I guess in a sense, holding your own sexually with 3. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for here? I guess you're holding your own in a sense. You're starting kind of gassing out a little bit fairly quickly because you have 3 women entertaining you sexually. And the back. Lucius looks up. Oh. Well, I guess I'm not sleeping in my tent tonight. Thanks, Wilbur.
You're welcome.
You broke the branch we were going to sleep on.
No, he didn't break that branch. He broke the branch that he fell off.
I let go and I climbed up.
Yeah, he like there was a branch directly below him. And
Okay, well, either way,
What do you do with them multiple branches?
it still took me out with them. That wasn't fucking fun.
no, you didn't fall with him. You were just climbing down. While you were climbing down, he fell.
No, you almost did. That's what I'm saying.
I took the faster way down.
You always-
Yeah, but how many times you've almost done it? You've almost told me like 1,000 times at this point.
Oh, that's not the half of it. Volgor is going to be the least of your problems. If, you know, we do what we gotta do. You're aware we have a whole mercenary group that wants to kill us right now? Yeah. We have a fairly known mercenary group trying to kill us right now.
Okay, it's just.
And this is still Lucius talking this out.
But they don't know.
Ah,
We've already killed, but to be fair, we must be pretty weak because we already killed like 2 of them times.
And in general,
Let me double check that.
I think we killed the general. Because I think we captured the general and then we tortured him.
No, we tied him up and Rygar did Rygar things.
I killed one by myself.
Yeah. Then I captured
Yeah.
the other one.
Yeah, so you guys killed 2 lieutenants.
Yeah, because you killed one and I captured one. And you
That one,
tortured that
the
one.
one I killed was all by myself.
Tied him up to a tree.
Gary tried helping, but he couldn't help.
Then I used them as a play thing for the time being.
It was so hilarious when he told me how his fucking little he was.
Don't try to hide it now. Don't sneak the cookie. Take it with pride. Take it with pride.
no, I was trying not to make too much noise.
I mean, you saw him fucking.
And then I knocked over my crown. And I was like, oh shit. My bad.
Anywho,
Yeah.
so, yeah, Sabi. Do you want to interrupt my excavator? Aw, come on, man. And he looks back and... Well, I know I'm going to have to clean that up now.
Is this... Should I be honest?
Are you asking Lucius or are you asking Luke? Sure. You can be honest with me. Or you can lie to me. It doesn't matter to me. I could care less if you lie to me. I already got my answer.
What answer is it? You what?
For me to know and you to find out.
Honestly, because it seems like you're very unattractive to me and I seem to put you off. Which I seem to find very interesting. You know,
No. I'd fuck you the moment you gave me that chance. Doesn't mean I'm just gonna hold up.
okay, that's funny because I've tried. And you seem to.
I'm not going to take advantage of someone you fuck. I want a real challenge, Scotty. So you just get up. You get up. Direction. You go towards the trees or fire to. You want to go. A direction.
What time?
You make your way back. You see a tank being destroyed. Along with you hear a lot of moaning sounds. My God.
I'm gonna walk away.
just a and you, oh, okay. And you just slowly start making your way into town. While you're walking away, it's hobby. Did you stop? Out of roleplay, did you stop? Like, did you stop walking? Lucius puts his arm around your shoulder. It's okay, Ms. Moldova. You don't have to hide how you feel about it. And in that moment, you feel the heat radiating from Lucius's body, which you then feel a small amount of skin contact on your shoulder a little bit, which you then probably realize he doesn't have a shirt on. He just has a jacket on. And then he releases himself from your shoulder. On that note, you take care of his mother. Sober up so I can try again, huh? And he just walks away. More or less, just kind of sits on the edge of the small little river, small water. What do you do, Sabi?
I have a bunch to go to sleep in.
You find a nearby bush. Kind of just lay yourself into the bushes. You hear Lucius say, Lucius?
Was that Phil's or yours?
He took the
I'm
top
I'm
off.
not trying to.
No,
I
I
didn't see the cans like.
Yeah, he took the top off.
I know. I just didn't see the cans like.
And I brush the sides.
So I made sure.
My usual. I didn't see the can.
So as the night progresses, you continue to walk out. How long are you going to control for?
I don't know.
Alright, so the night continues to progress. Majority of the party goes asleep. More. Roll a Constitution check.
Roll an athletics check at a disadvantage, and roll a dexterity check at a disadvantage.
Well, I got 19 on the first, plus my con, which is what? 2, so
What the
21.
fuck's the plus 12?
This was the second one that said.
How do you have a plus 12 in wisdom? For a saving throw? How do you have a plus 12 in wisdom for a saving throw?
I have no idea. Then 11.
What are you rolling? Saving throws or checks?
I'm doing a regular D20s. These are my 2 rolls. So that's my first roll. That's my second roll. I'm rolling 2 D20s.
That is wrong. How do you have a plus 12 and a plus 13 for saving throws in wisdom and charisma?
Because I think charisma was one of my main ones.
Well, yeah, no, but you should, like, even with your. Holy shit! I know you're proficient in fucking.
Like I said, my character can charm the fucking pants off you, but he's not smart.
Yeah, but how the fuck can you do that? That's what's driving me. What?
I don't remember what I put in. Because he helped me do this all. So,
I thought you did most of this on Beyond.
I did it and he helped me find it. Yeah.
That is fucking wild. What? A plus 12 and 13 wisdom saving throw. Like, that is baffling. Because you have a plus. You are. You have a plus 4. No, for proficiency.
Well, it's really good. Plus 7, plus 9 for saving throws.
No, you still plus 5. I'm just trying to be like, how the fuck? Yeah, because that's
I like that they're the ones you're proficient in.
Because these are the ones.
Well, yeah, your charisma should be a plus 5, plus 3, so that'd be plus 8. Should be.
Then it must be one of my abilities or something. Oh, my Heart of Darkness, probably. I think that
I'm like,
for something. I think it's
I want to be in the ability. I think D&D Beyond I messed up. Or maybe I messed it up.
Let's say you might even go through all this shit and see.
Yeah, 'cause that's just wild. I mean, what the fuck?
well,
Because technically, since you're not level 10, you can't go past 20. So, yeah, when you roll, so when it comes to skills, when you roll Constitution, it would be just basics.
and that was 21.
For the, yeah, that was, yeah. You got a 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's safe to say I passed.
Yeah, but you guys go through that to see exactly what
Yeah,
works.
that's something we're gonna have to go through because
A plus 12 and a plus 13 wisdom and charisma saving throw?
I can leave the book here for you if you want.
I just want to know how you're able to, or what caused you to double your, damn near double your saving throws.
Well, my dex is a plus 10
Base?
for saving throw, yeah.
That should not be the case.
Yeah, even on the paper it says all that too. So it was not D&D Beyond that I fucked up.
To make a saving throw, roll a d20.
It was 5, 6. I lost count.
Yeah, you would just roll your dexterity modifier for a dexterity saving throw. But I don't think that would account to doubling your ability modifier. We'll worry about that later. I'll mess with all that when I'm done. Okay. Alright, Savi. Can you go to sleep?
In a bush. I want to sleep in a bush.
You kind of just caterpillar crawled into a bush. And Lucius responded with, because he did see that. He's like, did she just... Alright. You, in your close confined space that you have, in your close confined space, you kind of just, you try to make your best. It was very hard for you to do what you can do when you have tents and everything on you, but you managed to succeed.
I mean, have you seen the picture of me at Big Girls with Bouncy House?
Here's the difference between Volgor and you, Crispin. Crispin is like almost like between 5 and 6 feet. Volgor is 10 feet. In a tent that barely, now mind you, at this point, you're in a tent that can barely fit you. It's a big tent. It's not that fucking big. With 3 women on top of and on the side of you. Yeah. No, it's not that easy, bud. So, what ends up happening? You just end up rolling around, doing what you gotta do. Everybody seems to be happy, but everybody's still kind of recovering from being drunk and fucked up on drugs. And you manage to, in a sense, satisfy. And then you go to sleep. Crushed. With your armor outside of the tent. Well, I wouldn't say crushed, but you feel the weight of multiple bodies on you.
Yeah, I should be used to that weight.
This is not Nam, goddammit. This is not what happened at the village. So, Rygar, time continues to progress. And you've been walking around, you've been awake for a while. I think you are currently suffering level 1 of exhaustion.
Maybe.
Huh?
I can do that.
So currently you are suffering level 1 of exhaustion. Since I think you were awake for the time beforehand, you're not exactly rested.
I'm gonna find myself way down.
Alright. So you look around.
You would go in, you look inside where your tent would be. And you see, Kira kind of just.
Trying to do that. That's empty.
You open the tent next to you. You see Nyx. And the tent next to that one is the one that's kind of toppled at this point.
Well, I know nothing on there already. I can tell by that. Nothing on there.
So you make your way through. You open the first tent. You see a human female, naked, asleep.
Nope.
You can, in this tent, you can already see that the tent is practically occupied, because you can see the weight.
You have the other tent. And this one has meals in it. It's kind of calm situation. And when you open the tent, almost like an alert of readiness. Oh. Hi. What's up, Brad?
I'm just trying to find an empty tent.
I think most of the tents are filled.
I'll probably head back to the cart.
I wouldn't suggest that. Your pop's kind of been busy.
I'll find a bush.
Okay. If you are comfortable with it, I can just switch over and you can sleep in my tent.
Well, I'll come on back to then.
Okay. And she kind of just.
I love it so much.
It came out of nowhere. Was over.
Oh my dear.
We got it. We got it.
So you scooch inside it, or you kind of just crawl your way inside the tent.
What was that?
You do manage to crawl your way inside the tent, and
Me Monday. It's Thursday.
you scooch in, wrap yourself in a blanket. You hear lovely Andrew call out, "Get that blanket out." And the night ends. Occasionally, you can feel like the gentle nudging of a wing here or there. For the first time, you feel the wings and like a wait still.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna you hear a gentle nudging. You feel a gentle nudge here and there. Some of them wake you up, some of them don't. You manage to get a good night's rest. So you do manage to get a good night's rest. Everybody gets a good night's rest. I care. You stupid ass. So, daytime begins to ensue, and in your eyes, you feel a wing on you. Just a small portion of the wing on you. You look around and you kind of just brush it past. You grab the wing to kind of move it. The wing feels like really soft, like the feathers of the wings kind of itchy. Like a almost in a sense, almost kind of like it's like it feels divine in a sense, like a divine softness. You gently grasp the wing and push it back. You wake up, which you may see Landry, you still see him. Almost like she's praying in her sleep. Feels like natural at this point. You walking up. Get a good stretch. Few cracks here and there. And by then, everybody's packing up. And about, you see a tent that's collapsed. A lot of people are kind of just out there packing and whatnot. War.
You arise and wake up to the tent, and you see just a tent kind of just flopping up. And you see a giant rip. He comes out. Almost like he's having a PTSD flashback. You also hear a little, light, light. Hey. Aw, my phone died. Son of my biscuit. That's okay. I figures he's out. Hello. We lost our ambience. Everybody wakes up. People are kind of packing up their tents and whatnot, just trying to get out. So, you awake inside the bush.
Start walking back to the camp.
You gotta get out of the bush first.
Yeah, well,
Are you gonna just ninja your way out of it? You're gonna pop out of it?
yeah. You like pop those real and start to shoot straight and stuff.
So you manage to hear, ah, Jesus! Oh. You look up and you see Lucius. He's kind of just a little bit freaked out by you crawling out of the bush. Yeah. Lucius is like, oh, I forgot you were sleeping in the bush. Did you enjoy your rest? It's good. I didn't.
Why?
Well, I just stood by and chilled, seeing if you were ever going to come out of that bush. I mean,
Ready to connect.
Huh? You hear Lucius, while you're hearing Lucius, what he has to say, you notice generally you've been around him enough to know when he's lying and when not he's lying. At least you get the sense of feeling that he's lying. May or may not be telling you the truth.
Ready to connect.
Hey,
I'm gonna just take your word for it for now.
so you're not checking to see if he's lying? Lucius states, take my word for it. How do you mean?
It's good to know that you're not doing it wrong.
Here I thought I was great at lying. Well, I enjoyed watching the stars. That's what it was. Sitting by the lake watching stars.
As he slowly nudges away.
No, he's not nudging away.
which yet again doesn't sound completely right, or sounds a little off. And then he changes the subject with, "Yeah, right, Savvy. Them psychs and that candle really seem to have hit you a little harder than you thought. You look beyond out of it. You look more baked than a potato that just came out of a baker's oven."
Pretty much. I'm still trying to figure my way out of it all.
Would you like some help? At the very least, getting out of the bush?
Possibly.
I don't do possiblies. I don't want to try and pull you out and get punched in my jugular or my junk. I'm very fond
That
of
would be much appreciated.
appreciated, meaning I'm not going to get punched in my dick.
No.
Again.
Yeah, again. Then he stops and talks and says, "Well, it wasn't really a fist, it was more of a mace." I only have 3 of these?
Yeah, they give you 2 sets of 3. The dice that you just bought.
No. They didn't give me, I chose them. No, my metal dice. I thought I had 4. I guess that's fair. They gave me 2. No, because this is a D12. No, this is a D20. They gave me 2 D20s. Percentile die. 3 D6s. Oh, there you are. I knew it. You had 4. So as Lucius is starting to help you to rise, I'm not gonna get punched in the dick, right?
No.
Okay, just making sure. I'm taking a lot of blows to my junk today. Oh, not today, but like the past travels. To be fair, I did deserve it. And he does help you out with the bush. All right. Well, if that's all you need of me, I'm gonna go pack up the rest of the mess that was left by everybody.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish that.
Figure what out. All right. See you around. And while you're kind of just like, okay, gathering your belongings, Wolverine. Ragnar, what are you doing?
Getting everything all ready to go.
So while you're doing that and taking a look in the carriage to see what's going on, you see just a huge explosion of like stuff. Like there's black soot in some areas. There's. It looks like some work was done here.
Gary, or what the fuck your name is today? What the fuck happened here?
I did it. I did it.
You blew up our cart.
Oh, that no. Actually, what it actually is what I've been trying to do all day. Is I've been trying to paint this inside the inner portion of our carriage. Actually, it's a material that hardens the wood to make it more resilient to damage.
It'll be destroying our cart in the process.
Oh no. That's most of that is just was like the explosion of initially kind of. I wouldn't say it destroyed it. It doesn't look very pretty at the moment, but I mean, granted, if you paint or the material to.
Then get finishing then.
Well, I would love to get finished. Would you like to help me?
Yeah, I hope you can get it done quicker.
Okay, great. So you hop into the carriage and you see he has buckets of this like black soot material. He's like, all right. So what you want to do is careful when you touch it in your hands with a glove. Like if you touch this, it can be pretty toxic for your hand upon initial placement. But once it sets into the wood, it will actually it'll make it a little bit more resilient. So just please do be careful. I do not want this to seep into your skin. It's not a fun day. I already went through that earlier. So you see his kind of hands a little shaking.
Well, then we'll look at that then.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be fine. I've done this. So you put on the gloves, and you two and him kind of just like, he's kind of like, oh no, you want to do it in like a circular motion. Okay. And you can manage to just start covering the carriage with this black soot material. Lucius looks at you. You look worse for wear. I see that, huh?
Cover them up with the tent.
Huh? I'm not cleaning up this mess. I just came here to grab my dagger that you've been sleeping on.
Is that the little pinch I was feeling earlier?
Yes, that was the pinch that you were feeling earlier. And he just. That is disgusting. And immediately heads over to the nearest, small river.
You should be used to messes like this, though.
My own messes, Volgor, not somebody else's for taking my sloppy seconds. Oh, by chance, was there a bottle in there, by chance? You look around and you didn't see anything.
No.
Shit. Well, there went about 10 gold. Hey, you have fun cleaning that up. I'm not doing that shit. And then you see, Ragar, Lucius enter the fray. Huh. This is some interesting decorating. Bob was like, okay, listen, I'm not gonna explain. I'm gonna try to explain. I found a way to make this cart more defendable. Or more durable to damage and such. Huh. Really? By painting it. This is not paint, it's black soot. It's very toxic. Huh. So we're painting this inside. Once it seeps into the wood, it makes the wood more resilient to damage. And that's what nature circles is going to say. Yes. Are you going to help me or not? So I don't have to touch this with my hands, right? No, just wear those gloves. Okay. So how am I supposed to do this? And it's going to do this, and now you, Lucius, and Gary are all kind of just painting the inside of the. Time goes by, you and the group successfully painted the entire inside of the carriage. Your carriage is now more resilient to damage. So it
I don't think
has.
it was resented to damage in the first place.
Huh?
I don't think it was in the first place. Anyway, it was that much of a good looking cart.
So now the inside of the cart, after you let it settle, it turned the inside. You noticed, like at first it looked like paint. Then it dried in, and you saw like the way it seeped in, the way the wood absorbed the soot. It made the wood look like a dark. What's the like? It looked more like a I'd say an ash tree in a sense. Like it looked like the outside of an ash tree, and you know, you see Gary kind of touching it. He's like, yeah, there we go, and it looks like the outside of a tree bark. And the curiosity gets to you, and you feel it. It feels exactly like the outside of a tree bark. And in that moment, a thought comes across you. This is must be the work of magic or alchemy of something. And Bob looks at you. Yeah, that's what I was messing with all day. I'm also very tired. Been up for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that checked out. You guys have fun. And he just walks out of the carriage and makes his way. He just kind of looks at you. Well, weird fellow.
Yep. Good time for a while.
Well, at the very least, if by chance a crappy carriage ever starts getting attacked, at least it should withstand something.
Yeah, it's been close. You should get this for us.
That's tough. Kind of just. That is tough.
See how it goes.
Lucius, when you make your way outside, when you look outside, the entire carriage, except for the wheels, are black. With the same like ash-like appearance, or ash tree-like appearance. Oh, fuck! Did you take any psychs, Bill? Because I sure as fuck
do.
didn't.
I told you I was keeping an eye on everyone.
Oh, fuck! Time progresses. Everybody manages to pack up all their stuff. Pretty much, pretty much everybody starts getting into place to start going. Who do you want to lead the carriage, you or
I just got some rest.
Okay. So you get into the lead position of the carriage. Everybody starts making their way, close to the thing. You hop up on top of the carriage, and everybody they're gonna choose to enter from the back. You managed to clean up whatever the mess that you could, and that's when you asked if one of them could burn the tent.
As
And that kind of.
So,
You're fucking kidding me.
What's up?
The girl wants to come back and face Edge. One of his members, one of his team members in the brood. The brood.
so, all of you, before you guys head back into the carriage, hey man, it was like a pleasure, man. Thanks for like partying with us, man. It was just a wild night. Especially for my boy Volgar over here, man. Yeah, it's some real fun. And Beach is like, yeah, dude. Like, you're like wrecked, bud. Like, kind of a little concerned about you, dude. But you did it, man. And one of the ladies, I just like, I was tired. That was a wild night. Sure, I did. That was like wild, man. Like, we should have like meet up and party again, man.
No.
And this is just kind of just like, why not? Because you totally party like this again. Hey, you know what? You guys seem like chill people. You guys didn't attack us or anything in our sleep, but it seemed pretty decent. If you guys follow this road back that way, you may or may not run into a fun little guy. Are you talking about the trading store called Simple and Easy, man?
Yeah, but instead of walking into him, take a right. Or no, it would be take a right and just follow that road all the way back, and you may or may not run into a nice, humble little place. Whoa, man! Like a party place, man? Not exactly. What is it, man? A place. It's a village. It's called Rise. It's the wicked name, man. Did you come up with that?
No. Villagers came up with it. Man, like rising high, man. No, that's you know what, man. Just if we see you again, it'd be great to party with you guys again. Totally tubular, man. Well, we're gonna rock out, and we're gonna like make our way back, and like I don't know, we might check out this Rise place. And like I don't know, man. We like decide, we can stay or like just do our own thing. We're kind of like stay away from people, man, because we're kind of wild. We don't want to be too close to the fuzz, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Well, if we see you guys again, we totally I guess rocking to party again. Yeah, man. Take it easy.
And they kind of just make their way off.
So they start walking back, and everybody starts heading back in their carriage.
This is cool.
Okay.
So you guys start making your way. Eventually you guys all get sorted and comfortable in the carriage, and you get the carriage back up into moving normally, and you guys start making your way. So as that happens, Lucia speaks out. That was pretty fun. See? Hey, Rygar.
Yep.
Hey, alright, it says a little bit louder because you're in front. Hey, so I noticed, you didn't sleep alone.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened?
Yeah, something happened.
Leandra speaks out. Lucius, not every time you sleep in the same area as another person are they meant to procreate. I'm just saying, things happen, you know? I mean, you don't have to tell me the deets. Lucius, again, isn't it unwise to pry into another one's business? Fair point. All you had to say was, mind your business. I'll shut up now. And the carriage continues to move. You guys get back on the road. So, just want to make sure something. Double check some stuff. So, Rygar, as you hear from Lucius, more people for the village?
It's slowly growing a little area.
Hippies.
I guess always up could be open.
Volgor, that's an excellent idea. They could create their own little hamlet of drug tripping, ale sipping, leaf smoking hippies. Huh. What do you mean, your village? What did you do in your village? You make it sound like all you guys did was eat, sleep, indulge in drugs, and fuck. Okay. Never mind. Figured I asked.
You would have loved our village.
No, I don't think I would have. So as you guys are traveling, that's perfect. So as you guys are traveling, some time progresses, and finally you make it past a little sign. And what sign is that? Now entering the country of Szechuan. Woo! You all made it. You are now in the country of Szechuan. Some more time progresses, and you continue to make your way through. You get to make your way through. And, hey, Rygar, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Make a perception check. 12? Yay. Oh, wait. While you are traveling, you spot. Okay. So while you are traveling, you spot two packs of. Yep, that's it. You guys have to find out next session.
Two packs. Don't say 2 packs of fucking direwolves.
Like I said.
Oh, you sound too good. Small.
Over the country.
Country, yeah. Szechuan is a country.
Where we're going first is the Great Plains. That's our first part.
So, like I said, Rygar, you spot 2 packs.
Of cigarettes.
I haven't made those yet. You want to be the first one?
Cigars.
Haven't made those yet. Want to be the first one?
Yeah, not big cigars.
Oh no, this is not our.
So,
Yeah.
Usually.
all right, everybody. So, that's going to conclude our session for today. Our next session will be. Because I have to.
There's basically medieval era.
We found
So our next session is going to be March 5th. That's going to be our next session. You guys catch that?
It's Sunday.
Oh, so we're not doing it Tuesday then?
No, because next Thursday I have work.
Oh.
Yeah, next Thursday I have work. And then. Yeah, so we'll do the 5th. And then we'll do the 9th. Those will be our 2 session dates. So we're not going to be doing another session for 2 weeks.
Well, I won't be able to spend the night Sunday because I work Monday.
Yeah, I know. Just like how you're not able to spend the night tonight because you work tomorrow.
No, I got taxes and stuff I have to do tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said that. So anyway.
So please don't be on that deal. Spend next Sunday. That's right.
Yep. So yeah. So Rygar spotted a 2 packs of. That's all I'm going to leave everyone off on because you know me and my wonderful cliffhangers. So yes, hopefully in the next session you guys will all figure out what the 2 packs of are. I am excited.
One of my favorite fucking armor from the soundtrack. I love that armor.
Basilgoose?
Yeah, I love this fucking armor.
Basilgoose armor does look really dope.
Oh,
So come view us next on my channel. It'll be episode. Gotta find it. It'll be episode. I think this says this is episode 7. Yeah, it'll be episode 8. It'll be our 8th episode. I should have done something special for our 25th episode, but honestly, I'd rather go with 50. So our our 50th session, hopefully we do something special. I don't know. I might do something special, do some crazy stuff, but you know, I think we've been streaming for 3.5 hours, so that's not bad. I would have kept continuing, but nah. I think I'd rather let everybody get some sleep, including Sabi. She seems a little out of it right now. So I hope to see you all in the next episode. We'll be again March 5th. March 5th will be our next session. We'll probably be starting around the same time, which is well, I mean, will be picking everybody up by, I mean, whenever Rygar's ready. I'll probably pick up Crispin early, and Savi is Savi. She teleports everywhere she goes, so you know how that goes. So yeah, the 5th. Hopefully, if I'm ready by then, we should be starting the session by like 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll probably end off at the same time, which is like 12 p.m., maybe 11 p.m. Central Standard. So, hope to see you all in the next one.